Hello there, Pisces. How's it going? It's time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I will be doing the read here. Let's get right into it. Just had to get a little Palo Santo there going. And let's see what's going on. All right. Hope you guys are enjoying your day. All right, what's going on here with Pisces? Wunjo. Wow. Well, you know, Wunjo is a really good rune to start the read off with, I gotta say. And Wunjo is talking about happiness and joy. So there's some sort of happiness and joy here, Pisces. This is also talking about staying positive. You want to stay as positive as you can, Pisces. Stay very optimistic. Huh. What else? Sowilo. Wow, you know, Pisces, Sowilo is like the sun. This is the sun. And it illuminates. It illuminates, and it's warmth. And the thing about the sun in runes is it intensifies the runes that surround it. So this is happiness and joy. And this is really super duper intensifying this happiness and joy. You know, something is coming to you that is going to bring you a lot of happiness. You know, that's basically all I can say. What else? Raido. Okay, so this is the wagon wheel. That's what it means. And Raido's talking about movement or your ride or travel. And so there could be some travel. You know, maybe you're making some travel plans. Maybe you have to travel for something. And this could also be a reunion too. So if you need to travel, yes, it's a very good time to travel. Everything looks really good. Just like I said, it could also be some sort of a reunion with someone from the past. But whatever the case it is, it's moving forward in your life. And this is also a very spiritual rune. There's some sort of spirituality here that I can feel. What else is going on with Pisces? Perthro. This is where we get a little bit of mystery. There's something mysterious going on. Mystery. Mysterious. Yeah, there's something mysterious going on. And this is like telling you to trust your intuition, Pisces. Trust your intuition. Whatever is going on, though, it's not anything bad, okay? There's something unknown that you don't see right yet. There's something unknown going on behind the scenes that you do not see. And, you know, something hasn't been fully revealed yet. There's something that hasn't been revealed yet. But you know what? It's going to be revealed because I see this sun right here. Yeah, I definitely see that. I'm going to pour some of this wax out. This candle's about ready to go out. I hate that when candles do that. I continuously have to dump wax out, otherwise they smother themselves. I think it could have to do with this wax that's on top. Maybe I'll have to cut that off. But yeah, this is something that you don't see, Pisces, that is... that's going on behind the scenes that you don't really quite see. So just trust yourself, trust the unknown, and trust that everything is working out for the much better good. I mean, this is total happiness. And I mean, along with the sun. Man. What else? Nathis. Well, Nathis is talking about some sort of hardship or something. Well, if there's any hardships here at all, Pisces, you're moving out of it. You're moving out of any hardship. That's for sure. Look at this. This is happiness and joy. And this is also talking about learning something. You might find something out. You know, Nathis talks about learning, you know, and sometimes it could be learning secrets, because I see something here that you don't know. Like I said, something's going on in the background that you don't see. This could be you actually simply finding that out and learning about that, which is leading you to happiness. Wow, let's get another one. Digaz. Digaz is Pisces energy. That's our energy. Yeah, this is transformation. Some sort of major transformation. Somebody, you know, we're going through a transformation ourselves. You know, these runes over here, this is somebody else's energy as well as ours. But yeah, most especially this rune right here. This is especially more ours and theirs too. There's something about this hardship here that this person may see. This is a form of light as well. This person is going through some sort of a transformation. What's going on with Pisces? Hadjalez. Ooh. Hadjalez. So this is kind of like the Tower card. This is Leo energy. You could be dealing with somebody that has Leo in their chart. Most certainly doesn't have to be. It could be any sign. There's only one Hadjalez. Just like in the tarot, there's only one Tower card. So this could be any sign. What's going on with Pisces? Farcana. Farcana. Sorry about that loud noise outside. I don't know what they're doing. They're running their blowers to blow leaves, but there's no leaves out there, so they're just basically, you know, burning gas. And it's annoying. I'm sorry, you guys. I hope you don't hear it too bad. But this person is going through or has recently gone through some sort of a major breakthrough. And, you know, this is some sort of chaos and disruption going on in their life. This Hadjalez. Not only that, but their emotional and personal growth are also being blocked. This person could be going through some sort of karmic situation. You know, this person fears new beginnings, even though they're going through one right now. Yeah, wow. Yeah, this person may be kind of like withdrawn for sure. There's a bunch of disruptions going on in this person's life. I really can't really figure that out, but you guys might know who that is, and maybe you don't. This is something that could be going on behind the scenes that you don't see yet. What's going on with Pisces? Paralysis. Well, you know, Pisces, we're protected. This is protection. This happiness right here is protected. Yeah, this is protection. We are protected right now. We're very, very well protected. Gosh, those people out there blowing their little blowers into doing nothing. I hate it. I do. I wish they'd just knock it off and go away. They're not doing any good except annoying us. So what's going on with Pisces? I want to know what's going on with this other person. This person here is going through some sort of karmic something is going on with this person. Something is totally being torn down. What's going on with this person? Well, you got the sun. So something's being illuminated with this person. Like I said, this is a form of light. What else? The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. Interesting combo. See, this person's going through some sort of a tower moment, big time. Some sort of karmic moment. It's because something's being seen. This might be something being seen by others or something being seen by themselves. What else? Judgment. Judgment. Yeah, see, this person is under judgment. Yeah, this person's under judgment. You know, their past actions here, Pisces, are coming back for full circle. So, you know, they're getting some sort of karma. Yeah, they're definitely going through some sort of karma. Let's get one more card. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands. Wow. So this person might be moving towards you or something. You know, I see Raido here. This could be like some sort of a reunion with somebody. It could possibly be, you know, deep down inside, you know, Pisces, this person is headed towards clarity. That's why the sun come up. Digaz is a form of light. It's also Pisces energy. Maybe you showed them the light somehow. Yeah. And, you know, this person could be learning to trust their heart. This is a communication rune right here on the Page of Cups. See it? On Zeus. And it's next to the sun. You know, this person may want to reach out. Like I said, judgment. This person could be going through some sort of, you know, this is definitely the karma card of all the cards. And their past actions are definitely coming back full circle, and they're being called to take accountability. You know, this person, like I said earlier, I was talking about something really spiritual about this reading, because I see Raido right here. And so, like, this person here is being pushed to evolve. You know, if they don't evolve, they're going to have to repeat the cycle. You know? So it's either evolve or repeat the cycle. I'm also looking at Ingwaz on here. Ingwaz is Aquarius energy. So some of you could be dealing with somebody with Aquarius in their chart. And then with the Eight of Wands here, you know, this is like a communication type of a card, and it's also fast energy. And so once all this karmic dust settles, things are going to start moving very quickly. Yeah. This person may, you know, make a sudden sort of communication with you or something. You know, yeah. They're really confused right now, Pisces. But, you know, it looks like maybe this person may contact you. All right? And I really like this particular Eight of Wands, too, because you see it's got Nathis on here twice. And he's got a book. It looks like he's about ready to shut it. Shut the door on this lacking. Yeah, so, yeah, there's something to do with this person and you. I don't know. This is probably somebody from your past. And the reason I say that is because before I started shuffling the cards and before I started, I grabbed the cards and I kind of opened them up and I saw the Six of Cups. So, yeah, this could be somebody from your past, Pisces. Let's pull some other cards out here. What's going on with Pisces? The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. So I really like this. And this is such an awesome reading. I mean, this is like total happiness and joy. And, you know, like I said, this could be actually, for some of you, moving. Yeah. That's what I'm looking forward to anyway. Then I don't have to listen to these... I'll have a little bit more room, too. And I won't have to listen to that noisy stuff that goes on outside. What else? And it says here, Pisces, expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. Let's grab some of these here. These are called the Agham runes. These are from Ireland and Scotland. And they're pretty old. They go back before the Roman Empire, and they're originally carved on wood, but I have them in the carved version. I have the wood version too, but they're pretty worn out, and it's not a full set. What's going on with Pisces? Chinya. Chinya. Chinya is a holly tree. Huh. So that would have been carved on a piece of holly tree. You know, the original. What else? Or Edad. It's either Ea or Edad. It goes by both. This is talking about bravery. Wow. What else? And on. Okay. On is the gorse or the ash tree. It could be either one of either of those trees. Let's get in here to Chinya first. And where'd you go, Chinya? All right, here we go, Chinya. And like I said, this is a holly tree. And the meaning of this particular rune is expertise, analysis, protection, and transformation, and also ability and or creativity. I really like it. Now there could be some sort of, you could be feeling some sort of problems maybe at work or something. Don't worry about that, Pisces. If that's what's going on, you're going to have some sort of creative opportunity This is also talking about bravery, you know, and you're next to Ea. This is bravery as well. Let's get to Ea, or Edad. Yeah, it's Ea or Edad. This is bravery. Like I said, bravery. And it's overcoming fears and worries about the future. You're overcoming these fears and worries about the future. You could be worried about some sort of lacking. But like I said, Pisces, the end of a tough cycle approaches. This is also talking about, you know, going deep within yourself. It could be talking about, you know, meditation. It's a really good time to meditate. You know what I mean? This is talking about kind of like altered consciousness through meditation and dreams. So pay attention to your dreams. Might want to keep a little dream journal next to your bed. And then we have On, and On is, like I said, it's the ash tree or the gorse tree, either or of them. And it's talking about spiritual paths. And like I said, Pisces, this is a spiritual reading. This is, you know, this is spiritual. It is. There's something spiritual about this. And Raido is a very spiritual rune. Now, this can also talk about arousal too, you know, lust. It can talk about sexuality, things like that. So, you know, if there's something, you know, as far as that is concerned, go for what you want. Yeah, don't hold back. And what else are we going to do here? We're going to pull some of these shadow cards out. What's going on with Pisces? Intolerance. Differences are seen as threats rather than growth opportunities. Be inclusive. Okay, I love these shadow cards because, you know, they bring some of this, some of the shadows to the surface so we can heal them. Mysterious shift. Mysterious shift. Personal growth can happen quickly and in ways you may not initially understand. This is really fast energy. It's moving towards you, Pisces, after all this dust settles with this person. Let's get another card here. Obsessive. Fixating to the point of compulsion. This intense focus can be overwhelming. Yeah. So I don't know what that means. It could also have to do with, you know, meditating, you know. I don't know. I don't really, for me, I don't know. It's different for everybody. But for me, this would be something like, you know, meditating to where it gets really, really intense. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I'll do that. What else? Let's get some of these. What's going on with Pisces? Forge a new path, Pisces. When you make new choices, you create new results. Let go of old patterns and embrace the power of possibility. And you are fully supported, Pisces. You are. You're supported by the universe. What else? The beginning. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being as feel life flowing through your being. All of your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. Man, this is an awesome reading. What else? Miracles in the dark. In the darkest moments, it's easy to feel lost and alone. When you stay focused on the light, You'll receive blessings beyond your wildest dreams. Wow, well, there you go, Pisces. I really like that reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces? All right, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.